Welcome guys to the live stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. We are back live playing some more Minecraft on the Beyond Bedrock SMP server, and today we're going to be finishing up that iron farm that we started yesterday. We kind of got the skeleton in place for it. Now it's time to actually get the villagers in there, get their crafting stations in, their beds, the lighting, the water transportation system, the lava blade, all that kind of stuff is what we have to be working on today. And sorry about the late start to the stream, but as I logged into YouTube to get things going today, they wanted a bunch of tax stuff because apparently they're going to start deducting taxes off of people that are outside the US now, which is ridiculous because I don't live in the US. Why I've got to pay US taxes on revenue generated off the whole... I didn't even make enough ad revenue from YouTube in the last year to pay for the electricity that's running my computer. So, yeah, it's just ridiculous. But whatever. The government's got to make its COVID money back, I guess, is what it comes down to. Let's head over to the game window. Let's dive into this and get some game time happening here and get some things built. We are right now, so we're not going to transport them. Oh, it's actually the sun is rising right now. That's even better. So it's just becoming daylight. So I did a little bit of tweaking here earlier, just trying to figure out, okay, what's the best way for me to get my villagers out of here and into where they've got to do. So where they got to go. So I have set up a minecart pickup system here that we're going to be using to transport our villagers out and about and up into their new spot. We've got to finish building the track there to get them over, but I needed to try to play around with that a little bit. So, Richard's Advice, welcome to the stream. El Deuterino, welcome to the stream. And Sweeney Dunstan, welcome to the stream as well. So, we're jumping up top here to try to get things set up inside this little chamber, because right now we're not, obviously. I've built the stations here that we're going to put in place. So I've got a blacksmithing table, I've got a blast furnace, I've got a super smelter, and I think that. So I think one of these is like a tool crafter, the other one's a blacksmither. Like there's different crafting tables for each of them. I've got the beds built that are all getting placed in here, and so they just get lined up like so, with the heads facing away from everything. And then we have some lanterns that we're going to just drop down in here as well too, to provide lighting in here. So that's what needed to get done here. And yeah, we're getting things prepped and moving along. So next thing is we need some blocks to be able to get ourselves back out of here now, which is easier said than done. We might just do like a little half slab staircase up here and try to gather those blocks up as we jump out of here. Some of them will stay. That's just the way it's going to be. And I think that one can stay because the villagers can't jump up on that. So we'll just be placing this one top block here every time that we need to get down in there, bust the minecarts, that type of thing. So this here is now ready to go for villagers. But before we get villagers in there, we need to get our water flow happening here. So water's got to come right to here. And this is the platform that our iron golems are going to spawn on. They're going to drop down here. So let us just grab some of this water. And we need to make this infinite water source along this edge. So we just do that and like so. So now anything that comes along here gets pushed down and drops down into there for protection. There's Jimmy the Fish. He's our little zombie dude. He does have a name tag on him. It's just you can't see it because his name is tucked inside the blocks there. So he is the dude that's permanently assigned to scaring the villagers into spawning an iron golem. Is basically what happens there. Let's So now we can just run down here with this. Chris, welcome to the stream. Hey, Terris, how you doing today? I am doing absolutely fantastic. Busy day at work today. Crazy busy day, but I felt like I got a lot accomplished today too, so that's probably a good thing. Okay, so we've got the minecart system that's coming down there. Next, we got to get the bottom area of this prepped up, which is basically we've got to put a lava blade in here, and to do that, it is a sign here, a sign here, and a sign here. There's your lava blade in place. But at least what it is you're prepping a single space that lava can sit, where it's not gonna like run everywhere and turn into cobblestone and all that type of stuff. I am Vengeance. Welcome to the stream. What's good, Terrace? What's good? Roll Up the Rim is back. I won a free cup and a $20 code for $20 off Skull Candy headphones, which is absolutely completely useless because I've got some nice wireless earbuds that I use that I got off like Amazon for like $40 that have amazing sound. So the Skull Candies are kind of useless to me. My daughter got the same $20 gift certificate, which is just odd. So I don't know. Maybe at some point I'll do a giveaway for that code. It's only valid until there's a set date on the end of it, but I'll just randomly give out that code to whoever gets it, post it in stream. I don't know, like it's a Tim Hortons giveaway code thing, so I'm not sure if you have to buy it from Canada or you have to be in Canada, but I mean, you could get some Skull Candies. I don't know. Like, I'm not going to use them, so. All right, next is we drop in our lava spot in here. So now this is what you call a lava blade. This is set up here. Basically what happens is we are going to put a block right here, and then we are going to put a water source on top of this, like so. And this basically forces anything that spawns into this corner. I'll just block that off so you can get a better view of it. So you don't see the water flowing outside. So basically anything that drops down into here, which drops from that spot up there, they land in here and are forced into this corner, and then the lava sits there and ticks away at them, and they get burnt up. And then whatever they drop... Sorry, torches. I didn't mean to do that to you. We'll get rid of all these buckets out of the way now. Whatever they drop ends up showing up in here, and we're going to put a double chest here as a collection point for it. So, hey, Terrace, my brother-in-law bought me UFC 4 today for your PS4. I hope you enjoy the game. Welcome to the stream, Ren. Everybody, reach down, hit that like button right now. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you could, go to Instagram at TerrisDWDC, like the post, share it. Go to Twitter at TerrisDWDC, like the post, retweet it. I would appreciate it. Okay, so this is the grunt work. This is all set up now the way it needs to be. The only thing left now is getting our villagers in there. So that's the last phase we have to worry about here. And this is going to take a little bit of time to get these guys up there. We got to build the minecart system to get them in. I've got the pickup system pretty much done, and I think it's going to work fairly well. It's just a little bit problematic to actually get the villagers into the cart. But once they get into the cart, then we can move them along, and we should be fine. Alright. With 17 rails left over. Woohoo! Okay, we gotta bust these out. That's gotta go. This has gotta go. Push that guy back. I need to put another rail down here. I guess we can open that hatch now. I think he would have got pushed through anyway. Oh, I don't have any coal on me. I gotta go get some coal. So that we can launch him on his way. Because I'm just using a powered minecart behind him to be able to send him along his little journey. Hello, coal. That should be more than enough. That would be plenty. Terris has his torture device. No, not really a torture device. More of a... frighten them to spawn an iron golem device. That's all it is, really. Be gone! Now we run over here and we'll be able to see him head on up top. Ow! Ow! Berries! Where did he go? Oh, there he goes. And he should have got pushed right in. Okay, we'll do a better job of chasing him and not run into the berries that hurt us. Okay, so these guys are in here now, so we just bust this out. Gather up our furnace. Be careful not to hit him. Gather that up. And he's taken on a profession, so I'm gonna just... have to hop up here on this. Oh. And then I gotta bust this out so he doesn't follow up here. Alright, first dude is in. But they're safe right now because I don't have the little thing triggered and activated. Next villager, please. We gotta eat. It's because of the damage I took from my berries. Alright, first things first is we are going to rebuild... Or no, this is just an empty cart. So this empty cart can go right there, not move. We can open this up. And then we basically kind of have to get... Dude, you were supposed to go into the minecart. Perfect! You're in the minecart. That works. Like I said, it's a little tricky getting them in there, but once you get them in there, we're golden. Just going to give him a little nudge to get him out of the way. Put this down, grab our coal, and away he goes. See, off his first little bump, he actually made it a pretty good distance. But then he kind of rolls back down that hill a little bit, and then he gets bumped again to push him back up to the top. Oh, I left that door open, didn't I? No! We're going to have villagers escape. I got to get back there before they notice. Please don't notice. Please don't notice. Please don't notice. Please don't notice. Woo! They're too busy there having a conversation. That could have been disastrous. We could have had villagers running around all over the place, and that would have sucked royally. And this I actually thought was going to be the hardest part of the whole thing, was actually getting these guys embedded in here. But so far, so good. Dude, you can't stand right beside where I'm trying to bust this thing. And he's taking a profession. Yay for us. All right, next guy. We'll rebuild our furnace cart, or a powered rail car. They say minecart with a furnace. I say it's a powered rail car. It's a little engine. It's a Thomas. It's a Thomas truck. All right, let's get this set up for the next dude. So we are taking our empty cart. We're going to place it right there. I'm going to close this. We're going to open this. Basically, got to push those guys into the water. Your shirt is so blue. It is, isn't it? Dude, you need to go for a swim. Into the minecart. Yay! Oh, and the next guy is like ready to go. Excellent, Smithers. Excellent. I need to get to the other side of them. There we go. Then I can put this down and then fill it with coal. Wow, I really thought that this was going to be the hard part of today, was getting this built. It's a good thing it was a late start on the stream, because we're going to be like a half hour and the iron farm's going to be done. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Now I got to get this busted out of here without hitting him. He's got his profession. Oh, look, he wants to trade coal with me. He's like, I have emeralds. I have emeralds. Would you like emeralds? What would you like to trade? Oh, pork for emeralds. How about you? Sticks for emeralds. Nope, nope. Nice try. Trying to escape out of there? I don't think so. And now that there's even more of them, it's going to be even tougher to get the last one out of here. Alright, let's go get our last villager. And then we can power this thing up and get it working. And then it'll be a matter of us starting to actually build something around it to kind of enclose it and make it look half decent. Not so oogly. Oogly, oogly, oogly. Alright, what do we got? We got a minecart. We're going to go like this and like that. We'll come around and just give that guy a little bit of a nudge. Of course he hopped out. Zoink. Into the cart. Perfect. Into the cart. Locked up. Welcome to the stream. And now we are just going to take our little powered cart. We're going to throw some coal in it. Be gone. Close this all up again. Lock. Ren. Isn't Terris's shirt so blue? Actually, really, under this camera lighting and configuration, it does look like crazy blue, doesn't it? Oh, well, that's not good. Okay, he's angry with me now. because I inadvertently hit him. I didn't intend on it. And they're going to try to, like, instantly escape as soon as I put this down here. Go away. I need to corner them somehow. Okay, they can't escape there. For that matter, neither can I! Yeah, that one dude is, like, seriously ticked. I think he's calmed down, though, and I think everybody has their profession. And that's the thing, is they have to have a profession. Alright, the last thing we have to do now is just bust our way in here. Oh no, we just need to add the items, that's it. I think. And it was 32 is what we put in here. So let's see what happens. Oh, we got to get this out of here. All this has to go. Because, the iron golems will spawn on it. We don't want the iron golems to spawn on it, so we gotta quickly tear it out. Tear it out quick! Okay, so that's taken out. And apparently we've got some ghost blocks here. I'm not entirely sure where they are, but they're here somewhere. I think it's those. So now it should be just a matter of we'll pillar up here and just kind of watch and see what happens. Factoids, Terris worked at a cranberry farm. I did. That is a absolute true fact. So at any moment now it might just be a daylight. I don't know if at night they spawn. So we'll just have to kind of play this by ear. It might take... Actually, I think they have to go through a full day-night cycle before it kicks in and they start spawning. Kushal, welcome to the stream. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down and hit that like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Retweet and like my tweet for today's stream and my Instagram post at TerrisDWDC for both. So we might have to just be patient here a little bit and kind of wait for a day-night cycle to go through. Or it's not I think it's like a work cycle that they need to complete. And we haven't actually hit a work cycle for them yet. Because they're all newly acquired positions. I mean, it's a bit of a fugly farm up there. Oh, we've got light up there that we need to... We got some torches we got to fix. What's going to be the easiest way up there? Probably just straight up this side. Before we start getting iron golems spawning on us, we'll just quickly run up here. Bust out that torch. We don't be needing that one. Back down again, and then there is a zombie here somewhere. We're going to have to do a better job of lighting up out and off into the distance. We're still getting too many mobs spawning around. Lockdown says, oh, in real life you did? Yes, in real life I did work at a cranberry bog. That was a long time ago. Which is why to this day I won't eat cranberries. I saw the sludge ash water they used to harvest that stuff in. Two for one. We can pick up our... Wait, I know a torch dropped down from up there. Where did it go? Oh, we could bust out these torches now, too. We don't need them here. I know a torch went over that edge. I wonder what happened to it. It wouldn't have got burnt. I'm going to, though. How did they do it? Also, what was wrong with the water? Well, basically, so cranberries are growing in a sand bed, with a canal system that runs around the outside of them. And, the plants are actually growing in a specific pattern on the field, so that they all kind of lay the same direction. In a big circle around a cranberry field. And then, of course, we, during the spring and summer months, we're out there weeding anything that grows up above the cranberries themselves. So if like there's like blackberry vines or different grass or weeds or something grows up, we'll use Roundup on those. We brush the Roundup just on anything that grows above them. And that kills any of the plants that aren't cranberries there. And then the berries grow. And then what happens is, with canal systems, when it comes time to harvest those, once they're ripe, which is usually like late September, early October out on Vancouver Island anyway. That's like late September, early October is when they're ripe. That sand bed is flooded. And the water that they used to use was from this old, like, swampy, really nasty, stagnant reservoir that they had there. It was just like old stagnant swamp water, basically. And that all got pumped in. I mean, you wouldn't drink it. Like, you'd never drink this water. It would have to go through, like, tons and tons and tons of purification. Now, granted, the berries and everything, they get washed. But it's just a whole, I don't know, it's just... knowing where they came from, it's like, you know what, I'm good. I'll pass. But so basically, the whole bog gets flooded, and then you run these big machines, what's called a beater, which is this basically, it's like a big, I don't know if you've seen, like a grain harvester, or that where it's got a big like pickup or a big swather on it. There's a handheld version of that's got a little gas-powered engine behind it that sits there and propels itself through there. And you run through this bog, and it sits there and it beats the berries off of the vine, and they all float to the system. And then you use this big boom system to gather up the berries, and they get sucked up into a big, huge vacuum that they've got set up on the side that dumps all these berries. It sucks these berries and the water up into these 1-ton crates that they've got. They're like a 6 foot by 6 foot by 5 foot crate that all this stuff gets dumped into. Maybe 4 foot by 4 foot by 5 foot. Like they're a good sized crate. And so that's how it's all. And then it's shipped off to Ocean Spray from there. And whatever they do with it, it gets, disinfected and cleaned and blah, blah, blah. So, friend me on Roblox, a Dino Lover. Welcome to the stream. Can I join the SMP? Is there a way I can join the server? Well, it is a public server. It's called Beyond Bedrock, but you do need to be 21 to join. And there is an application process to be able to join this SMP server. So, initially, no. But you're welcome to go through the application process. I have no say in the application process. I am just a player like everyone else on this server. I don't have op. I don't have any special privileges. I am just a dude playing on the server. That's it. I chose this place to be my home for right now. To play some more Minecraft. Alright, so we've got a successful night cycle, or day cycle here. We're going to hopefully start seeing some iron golems spawning on this. Once I think it hits I could be their 10 o'clock in the morning type thing, they start to do their work process. So that would be considered a work cycle that they've gone through, and they should start spawning iron golems at that point. And then we have an iron farm. And we built this up high enough, iron golems only spawn within an 8-block radius of these guys. So that's why this is built up as high as it is, and why the top of the surface is capped with half slab. So that iron golems can't spawn on any of those surfaces at all. And of course, it's like an open space around it. And we're far enough away on this, obviously, we're standing on the block that the iron golem wouldn't spawn here anyway, so. You're not even close to that age. Okay, well, when you are, hopefully the server's still around. Let's start a giveaway for you guys for some merch. Start giveaway, not merch, sorry, for the 1,000 tokens. I can't afford to give you guys merch. Not yet. That'll take some time. Alright, so we just need these guys to start saying, hey, hello, here's iron. I'll be really happy when I see the first iron golem spawn. I will feel much more confident in my building skills. So this is the exact same one that I built on the World of Solitude server. Now I want to say World of Solitude was last played, it was 1.16.2, so I think it should still work at this. Sweeney, if you're still around, correct me if I'm wrong. What did we end World of Solitude Season 3 on? We hit 1.16, didn't we? I'm sure we did. I'm sure we did. Because I think we did another reset, didn't we? I can't remember now. I'm confused. 1.16.4. Okay, so if this worked in .4, this will work in .5. We just have to wait for that full cycle. Whatever they consider a full cycle to go through. And then every time they appear and an iron golem's not up, they'll spawn a new iron golem. So that's why we force them off. It drops down, it gets killed right away and cooked in the corner here. So Mike says, hey, I don't want to be mean. Has anyone bought your merch? You only have 1.8k subs. Yes, I have had merch bought and sold. Some hoodies, some mugs. They have been bought. I want to say 5 or 6 hoodies, a bunch of mugs. I don't make a lot on them because they're kind of expensive, so I've got what I make off of them is literally just it's like pennies on them. I don't make a lot. Which is, if I get to 10k, I get access to the YouTube merch section where the prices are a lot cheaper and I get better options with that. So Streamlabs merch stores are kind of trash when it comes to Especially for like Canadian US exchanges, they're expensive. They're expensive. Oh, excuse me. Come on, Gollum. Come on. I'm gonna wait just a few more minutes. I've done everything. Everything should be right here. There should be nothing I missed in this build process. The wall's going up and down like it's supposed to. Something almost tells me that I might have the zombie too close to them. I'm really hoping that's not the case. I'm just going to double check that real quick here because it would really suck if I had it too close. No iron golems yet. Not yet. I'm just double checking versus my other build, and I want to make sure that I've got the chamber where the zombies are in the right spot. I'm sure I do. Because it looks like the walled section is... Oh, it does look like I need to have a little bit of a space here. Hold on, I might actually have to fix that. He might be too close to them. There's a chance that he could bite them, and that would be bad news bears for us. So we're going to quickly climb up here and fix that. Yeah, I've got him one too close. Okay, he needs to stay under there. Okay, I'm gonna kill him. He just died. I just lost him. Son of a... Dinglebat doorknob. That was my only name tag. I had to put these blocks in here. I gotta go on a hunt for a dang name tag now. Sniper pants. I just... Ah. That is rather unfortunate. In case you didn't hear the sadness in my voice. I made the same mistake on the Dunstan Craft. Lucky for me, I had more villagers on standby and the spare name tags. I don't have a spare name tag, and you can't craft name tags. which is a wee bit unfortunate for us. Yeah, I should go and see if that market has anything back at spawn. See if anybody has any extra name tags. I would even pay like 10 diamonds for a name tag. And you know what? It's my own fault because we had such an easy time getting him up there yesterday. It was like, oh wow, he's gonna like spawn already for us? This is amazing. Like, we'll have no issues getting blah blah blah. We'll throw the name tag on it, boom, we've got the hard part taken care of. No, I'm just an idiot. So basically, this spacer's here so that he can't reach these guys. And I'm pretty sure these are all still villagers. Yeah, they are. None of them did turn into a zombie. 200 IQ. Yeah, thanks for that. It was my negative 200. Sweeney says name tags are a pain to get in 1.17. Well, there should still be like the mine carts in the mine shafts. But I mean, we cleared out 5 mine carts in the mine shaft that we found and didn't get a single. Only got 1 name tag out of it, sorry. So it's like a 20% spawn rate, maybe. Oh well, I guess we've got some work to do to try to track down a name tag. So much for it being a nice and quick and easy little rounds today. Suddenly things just got much more complicated to deal with. Gonna throw the axes in here. Throw the shovel. No, we'll keep our shovel with us. Mob drops. Building blocks go in here. Which is those and the half slabs and the glass. Iron nuggets could go upstairs. Technology. Minecarts we're technically putting in a technology bin. They're not really technology, but it is what it is. They are, but when you fish, we could try to fish for a name tag. We could have a big fishing expedition. Doesn't that sound like so much fun? I'm gonna go on a limb and say, no, please, no, don't. Why? So let's grab our fishing rod, which we have an Unbreaking 3 fishing rod. Like, we got like a fishing rod. No, we're going to check the spawn first, and then last resort is we're going to go fishing. I got to get rid of this stack of cobblestone. I don't even think there's... Can you trade for them off of a fisherman villager? If we were to level up... What is the fisherman? What do they sell? Villagers. Because there is a fisherman, isn't there? I want to say there is. Zombies, wandering traders, NPCs, drops, movement patterns. Professions. So there is the nitwits, which are completely useless. Unemployed, armor, butcher, cartographer, farmer, fisherman. Fishermen do not. I was kind of hoping maybe there would have been something there that we could get. But they're like boats, pufferfish, tropical fish. That's what they trade for. They give away enchanted fishing rods. Yeah. It was a hope. Okay, let's head to spawn. Spawn, please, in 7 seconds. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Hello, spawn. Discounts upon request. Ask Rava. Unbreaking books. Fireworks. Netherite ingots. Gunpowder. What has she got? Buy any book, 5 diamonds. Buy netherite ingots, 16 diamonds. So that was... I don't think that was there yesterday. And I doubt they're going to be in these freebie chests. A buried treasure map. Lots of fish. What do we got over here? Mending books, 6 diamonds, which is... that's a pretty good deal. Bamboo, stacks of bamboo. Today get 9 blue screens and no codes. That's not good. Books, 5 diamonds each. Who would spend 5 diamonds for quick charge? Luck of the Sea. Knockback 2, maybe Respiration 2. Like if they were like top tier books. Maybe. 5 diamonds seems a little bit on the rich side. Buckets of cod. There's a slime head. Prismarine. Joyful clay. Clay. Slime blocks. Those weren't here yesterday either. 1 emerald block or 1 iron block for 2 slime. I'm just saying, that wasn't here yesterday when we were looking for slimes. Per stack, that's just iron. Paper, bones. All wool is 6 diamonds per stack, 10 diamonds for 3 stacks. Mixing of wool is allowed. If none left, notify Hofu. And those are locked. Lure 3, Luck of the Sea. I guess I could, like... It seems like the going rate is 5. Well, I could buy Lure 3 because I've only got Unbreaking on here right now, and maybe there's a chance that we could get better stuff if we've got Lure on it. If I'm out of these, please read the book in the chest. 1 beacon, 5 mob heads or 7 player heads. Or 1 beacon equals 4 shulker boxes. 5 mob heads. That's easy. That's a great deal. I've got mob heads on my wall. But I'm not seeing any other shops here that we could... Oh, there is this random chest. What was this one? Oh, that was that book's chest. So I think that's a big no. Bree says, okay, I'm here now. Were you here to witness me accidentally kill my zombie at my iron farm? Because I let him burn to death? That'd be no more shops here. I'm thinking I should buy one of those lure books and put it on my fishing rod, and maybe we'll get an increased chance of getting some better treasure, like a name tag. Luck of the Sea. What is the better enchant? Let's actually read which of these enchants is the better enchant. Luck of the Sea versus Lure 3. Many enchantments can be applied on a fishing rod exclusively. Luck of the Sea and Lure. Lure increases the speed at which a fish will be attracted to the rod, whereas Luck of the Sea increases the probability of finding fish or treasure rather than junk. Now, what is it considered junk? I don't consider a name tag as junk. So, treasure... Okay, actually, they've got a list here. Treasure is a bow, an enchanted book, a fishing rod, a name tag, a saddle, a lily pad, or those Nautilus shells. Junk is a bowl, a bottle, leather, rotten flesh boots, string, sticks, bones. So, I think then it's Luck of the Sea that we want to get, not Lure. I think that is... That's our optimal choice. So I'm going to throw 5 diamonds in there for that book. One, two, three, four, 5. And we're going to fish us a name tag. Luck of the Sea, I think they're exclusive, though. I don't think you can get both of them on there, can you? I mean, it's only diamonds, I guess. I got to quit opening my backpack. Alright, slash home. We'll go visit our... We've got enough levels that we can get that thing cranked up, so... And if it starts to get too low, we can throw mending on it too and get it repaired. Okay, I'm doing Luck of the Sea first. Oh, we can. There we go. So we've got Luck of the Sea, Lure, and Unbreaking. We may end up still putting mending on it. Just because now it's kind of an expensive fishing rod. Now, do we want to fish at night in the rain? That's the other question. Smite me, oh mighty smiter. We're going to hold a pole and an arrow in our hand in a thunderstorm. Don't do this at home, kids. First one we catch, name tag. Nope, cod. So this is us fishing. This is what Minecraft fishing is like on a glorious day. Oh, lure is definitely it definitely comes a lot faster, that's for sure. Sweeney, yeah, this is safe. Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with standing out in the middle of a thunderstorm with a fishing pole. Wait, is this 1.16.15? Yes. Nice try, Ren. 1.16.5 is what we are playing. So, of course, we have the new fishing rules where I have to move around and we got to be in deeper water. We can't use a AFK fish farm. Because I think the water is supposed to be at least 2 deep, right? Or does it have to be deeper? Do you remember offhand? You need to fish in a natural open water such as a river or an ocean to get treasured loot. Alright. I will take that cue. And I will wait till daylight. I want to say, I think I dug myself a tunnel through here. I did. I did. Well, here be our open waters. Natural spawning open waters on the side of an ocean. Zoink! Whoa! That was not Ren! We need to build a little fishing shack out here. Oh, we got the puffer fish. Yay for us. Well, which I think we can make like water breathing potions or something with that, can't we? You've been doing a lot of fishing lately? What have you been fishing for? Ooh, we got a wooden pickaxe. Oh. Sweetie! I think I made the creeper too cheap for you guys. I gotta up the price on that bad boy. Oh, the durability is really low on a fishing rod, isn't it? It's only 16 durability. We might end up putting mending on this just because. And they were 6 diamonds a book. You sense there might not be many fish left in this area. Try fishing at least 3 blocks away. Really? Well, that's not very friendly. Creeper is so fun. Might be fun to you, but I don't know about me. It's utter torture. We're never getting a name tag, you know that? My one name tag was it. We got a gold sword. I guess that's treasure. I'd say it's more junk to me. Oh, I hit that too soon. Creeper is too much already. Well, even the 10 points one is. The 10 points ones aren't. And there's some good 10 point ones. I don't want to go all crazy on doing a lot of building. Ren. Damn you, Ren! I don't want to do like a lot of like crazy mega builds yet. Because as soon as 1.17 comes out, it's going to be shortly after they're going to be upgrading the server and expanding the map. And so my base is basically going to be picked up and moved. Because I'm going to want to expand beyond this border. That's why I kind of built so close to the border, is so it would be easy to pick up our important things and move on. Sweeney says, I think the creeper's a good price. I bet you do. Ooh, look. We're getting all kinds of the junk that it said that we shouldn't be getting. More treasure, less junk. Well, all we've got is junk and fish. There's more junk. A wooden hoe. All right, who's the winner of today's little draw? Pick a winner. It's Bree again. Oh, you're on a roll. Grats, Bree. Add points. Bree Haley. 1,000. You're like cruising up the ranks. 3 times in a row now for you. It's like Ima and his hack that he had. Hello, fishies. Get me real fish. Get me real treasures. I want... What do I want? Not a gold pickaxe. Like, what? Why would anybody even want a gold pickaxe? Maybe if we hit fishing level 100, things will end up happening. So, dude, why are you adding points to Bree? Oh, because I spelt it wrong. Never mind. That's why. Because I was an idiot. It's okay. You can say it. I kind of got a little crazy with the A's in her name. I don't want fish. I want Uber's goods. I did. I started to do Brianna and not entirely sure why. It's not rainy. Now it's a nice sunny day out here in the ocean. Fishing away so that we can get a name tag so we can redo our zombie for our damn farm. It's like the critical component of an iron farm. Without that zombie, we're kind of pooched. And without a name tag, like, we need to keep him in spawn. He needs to be there forever. And I think the only other way you can do that, but I don't know if it's 100% he will stay, is if they pick up something. So if they maintain an item, but I don't know what happens if you log out. They may stay if you're around, but if you log out, they'll go away. There don't seem to be any items or any fish here anymore. Go somewhere else. We should go out to that little island out there. Yeah, you went away for a minute and come back to another 1,000 points. You're the wiener. Maybe we'll catch that dolphin. Oh, what do we got now? 2 gold swords? A gold pickaxe? A wood pickaxe? A hoe? Leather boots? Bunch of crappy fish? Bree is in 3rd place now. She's cruising up the list. Another pufferfish. Man, I wonder how many fish you got to catch to get 100 fishing skill. I'm at 69 fishing skill right now. I need to have like a case of brewskis beside me. A little umbrella. That's got me thinking. Hold on a second. Just need to dig my way out of here real quick. I'm going to go over to this birch over here. Did I get an axe out of any of that? Of course not. Let's just throw my diamond shovel around. I think you need an axe to get the tree captator thing to work. Yep. It's got to be made with an axe. Don't mind me. I suddenly kind of maybe had a thought. A stupid one. I'm not even sure how it would look. Is 4 enough? No, I need 1 more. There's more birch over here. Did I have cobble on? Oh, I do have a stack of cobble on me. Look at that. It's fine. I'm not doing this for anything important at all. Really. It's literally, like, just stupid. You come with me. I might need you. We'll use this cobble now, though, and we're just going to kind of go... That's not what I want to do. Seriously, so I do it again? Derpy derp. Use the wooden axe to bust that. That would be fantastic. Okay, what do I want to do? I want to... Bear with me. I'm being silly. Oh, I need way more. I need way more. I need more birch. A lot more birch. And what else? Carpet probably would have worked well too for that, but I wasn't going around to find a bunch of sheep to do that. It's too bad you can't actually step down row by row of the trapdoors. Like, it'd be nice to bring down one more layer of trapdoor on that. But it don't work that way. I need more. It's our sad little beach umbrella. It's basically what I'm putting up here. If we're going to be fishing, we might as well enjoy it. And we'll craft up some more here. Just like so. I don't even care that it's like patchwork and stuff, considering we're basically just slapping this together for something to do. There, now we get a little sage lounge. We can sit back. I wish we could actually sit in this game. Like, wouldn't that be like ideal? But we've got a spot where we can sit out from under the sun. I guess if we're really like wanted to, we could put like little tables and stuff here. I don't have any like clay pots, or I'd put a clay pot up there and then it'd be like we had a drink glass. I don't think there's any clay that's like close by here at all. Maybe over the river over here. Hold on a second. Do I have to cook the clay to do it? I might. Oh, look at this. Look at this. What am I... I'm absolutely gone ridiculous. I think I've lost my mind is what it is. I think that's what's happened. I'm thinking I might have to cook that clay. I'm pretty sure I do. So that means I need some cobblestone. Oh, wait, no, I've got cobblestone. The things I do for pure, like, what am I thinking? I think I've officially lost my mind is what it comes down to. Oh, Mr. Squid, you're not going to live. That's a shame. What else? Nope, we're going to keep the pickaxe can go. The wood pickaxe we can use as fuel. Perfect. I'm just going to keep the clay. Because this was all just to craft a couple of cups. There. Oh, that's crazy. Locktot said it'll get around 60 at your place this week. Yeah, we're supposed to get a little bit better. There's a lot of the snow melting up there from the warmer weather. All the snow in my front yard is gone, but I still have like 1.5 feet in my backyard because the sun doesn't get to it, so. But my front yard is completely bare. No snow. No snow at all. So now we have ourselves a little fishing wharf over here with a couple of cups there. Calling pots cups. Well, that's what they kind of look like. They look like a drinking glass. As long as you don't look inside. I guess it could be like a mochaccino or something inside. The only thing different that we could maybe do is like, well, no, there's no more room to put anything else on that right now, but we could have put like an apple or something there. Come on, name tags. I wonder what the actual percentage is of your chance at getting these things. See, World of Warcraft, they give you your percentages of your drop rates, so. Or is it just bare dirt? No, it's coffee. It's not bare dirt, it's coffee. Tip. It took me 3 hours to catch a name tag. Dude. Don't do that to me. But that was in 1.17, wasn't it? That's gonna really suck if we have to fish for 3 hours to catch a damn name tag. I'm just putting it out there on the server. I'm like, does anybody have a name tag they'd like to sell? Oh, Nixie has one that I can have. Oh, that would be amazing. I, accidentally killed my named zombie. I might be able to just do it this way. can I meet you at spawn? Yes, please. Actually, I think we could TPA to them. /TPA. Oh, no. Spawn will work. /spawn. Locked out. I get a name tag. First try. 3 in a row before. You're not going to get that now. Go create a new 1.16.5 world. Bring yourself in a fishing rod. Put the lures and all that fun stuff on it. And, you stay there. /home. A whole diamond block for it is worth it. And it's already nighttime. Let's name it Jimmy the Fish 2.0. It was 1.16.5. Well, 1.16.4. Well, I would do it 1.16.5. And good luck. And record it. I want a time-lapse recording of exactly how many casts you did. And upload it on your channel. Jimmy the Fish. What's going on here? Name tag. Jimmy the Fish 2.0. And it's nighttime now, so yippee for us. Maybe, maybe, maybe. We can attract a zombie to come visit us. Oh, there's one that's all kitted out in gold armor. He's a badass. Come on, buddy. Come along. You need to come visit my friends up here who are anxiously sleeping. Come on. Come on. You know you wanna. Come on. Do your worst. There you go. Come on, little fella. Come on. Haha! Jimmy the Fish 2.0! I didn't bring any slabs with me. We're going to cover it up in dirt real quick right now. Just like so. I'm going to go down and get some slabs because I forgot to bring them up. Jimmy the Fish 2.0. Hello, Jimmy the Fish. Slabs are right here. And you know what's going to happen? Is our first iron golem is going to spawn on the roof. Yeah, like I literally just said it. The first iron golem is going to spawn on the roof of this thing because I didn't bring the half slabs with me. You are freaking kidding me. I don't know if I can, like, nudge him along here to, like, fall. Oh, look at that, we did. And he should be, like, ticking away down there. Blah, 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 blah. Ha 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 ha. We now have a successful iron farm. Look at us go. Yippee-doo-dah day. Oh, no, babies, bad, no, go away. Too many zombies now. I don't need this many. Babies too. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're good. Hey, why are you here? You shouldn't be here. Why? You shouldn't be here. That's too far away. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're 12 blocks away. You can't be here. This is going to hurt me a lot. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Run away! That's a creeper too! I gotta use the creeper to help blow them up, I think. Ha-ha! I think what I might do is maybe throw some buttons or something down around the bottom here. Just to keep mobs from spawning. Like, now, okay, there is the possibility. I did have one iron golem spawn down. Ren, son of a... I did have one iron golem spawn when the villagers were over here, because I accidentally left the front door open, and a zombie went into the front door of that, but of course they were protected by their wall, and they were cowering in the corner, and I had an iron golem spawn down here. So before I go like crazy on this, we're just going to kind of play this out by ear, and just make sure that I'm just... He was just here because he came out of the bushes or out of wherever he was hiding. I'm thinking that's what actually happened there. But there we go. We have 7 iron and 3 poppies already, and we haven't really done anything yet. How amazing is that? And I mean, Jimmy the Fish 2.0, he is like blinged out. He's in all gold. We got a decent upgrade there. And it's almost like satisfying to sit here and watch this, because as long as the iron golem's dead, the wall goes down, they freak out, they spawn another one. Whoop! Down he goes. Into the pool. He's now on fire going, no, please don't burn me. They do have a lot of health, though. They do take a while to die. Lockdot says, I failed 7 times on making an iron farm. Well, here is your basic tutorial. You saw me place every block of it. The hard part, like the redstone stuff, was all done yesterday. And it's simple. Like, simple, simple, simple. You build this 7 by 7 square down here. Put a 3-high wall on it. Put a lava blade in the corner. Put 1 extra block on this side. Cap it off with some half slabs. That's your drop point. That's your kill chamber. Go up 6 blocks. Go back 1. Come across here. 6 blocks all the way across in the front. Okay? This row right here that we're looking at, that's your pistons. No, that's not correct. Sorry. Your pistons are located on top of this section. Murder, murder, murder. We'll get a better look up here. We'll actually pillar up and you can have a better look. Doop. Okay, so pistons are located right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sticky pistons. There's 4 redstone repeaters facing those sticky pistons. There's 4 pieces of redstone dust right behind. There's 1 piece of redstone after that. You then have the redstone clock right behind it, the hopper clock, which is pushing a block of redstone back and forth, connecting that 1 piece of redstone and disconnecting that 1 piece of redstone. And the hopper clock runs off of a 32 block cycle. So every 32 ticks, it brings up the wall and then it lowers the wall. It brings up the wall and it lowers the wall. And the hopper clock is basically your redstone block, a space, and then sticky pistons on each side with a piece of redstone on each side, and then you flip it over. On the other side, there is the 2 hoppers that are there with 2 comparators that are facing them, comparing the hoppers. Inside the chamber, you need to have 4 different crafting tables. That's the big thing. Make sure you have 4 different types of workstations for your villagers. So I went with like the smoker, the blast furnace, the smeltery table or whatever, and the Fletcher's table is what I set up in there. And then you throw in your 4 villagers. You put in your zombie. Don't kill him. Make sure he has another block between him and the wall that goes up and down, and that basically just protects from any biting going on. And that's it. That's an iron farm. And while we've been sitting here, we've made 27 iron, almost a half a stack of iron in like no time at all. It's taken us an hour and a half, not quite an hour and a half. And I'd say a good half hour of that was screwing around with fishing. We did manage to build us a nice little fishing table out there, though, like a little umbrella with a couple of benches and some glasses. It is unbelievably simple and very efficient. And if you want this to be more efficient, build another one right beside it. In fact, you could have another one of these chambers set up on this side of this. So you could take this exact same thing, put it right beside it over here, and it'll spawn double the golems because you'll have 2 sets of villagers that would be dropping them into this. So you could basically double this whole thing. Poor iron golems. For you, it's everything's like a victim. Everything is a victim. And it's not poor iron golems. It's excellent opportunity for us to get poppies. That's what that's all about. I did not mean to dig that out. And my dog wants outside, so I'm going to take a quick AFK break, and we will be right back, and we'll see how much iron we've got after that AFK break. Be right back. Okay, never even thought about shutting off the desktop audio so that you didn't have that random collage of music. Yeah, that probably sounded absolutely ridiculous. That'll be interesting to hear later. Let's see how much iron we have now that we've been gone for a few minutes there. Hello, Mr. Golems? 49 iron. Look at that. No time at all. 52 because there was that one iron golem we killed down here. I'd say that is very successful. So the next big thing to be building would be an auto sorter, but do I go through the process of building a really nice auto sorter here to then have to duplicate it into our new base, wherever our new base would be? Or do I just make this the base and we just transport stuff back and forth from the new biomes and stuff? Because I think eventually I want to get to a point where I'm completely underground in one of those big, huge, massive caves. I think that's where my ultimate goal would be for building is being in a big, massive cave underground somewhere. So, well, what should we do now then? What should be our next step? Any suggestions? Successful villager breeder? Check. Iron production? Check. Super smelter? Check. Food? Check. Endless steak? Check. Trees-ish? Check. XP farm? Already got one. I've got the zombie XP farm over there. And there is, of course, also an end farm. An Enderman farm in the end that we can go to as well for XP. So we've got an XP farm. I mean, I guess we could start breeding the villagers for a villager trading post. It's just figuring out where we want to put that villager trading post, I guess. Yeah, I guess the auto sorter would kind of be the next logical step now that we've got all this iron. And I think I want it to be like a decent underground one. And I think it's going to be a basement in my house here. I think that's what's going to happen. So we're going to, I guess, start a basement. Let's unload our crap from our inventory, though, because we have a fair pile here right now. Mob drops. I guess that's it. Poppies, we'll go over here. Poppies, we can actually set up like a composter underneath like that. We could rig up a little mini auto sorter on the iron farm that could eventually feed into the main auto sorter over here. And we would have the poppies feed into a composter that would produce bone meal for us, and we'd end up with unlimited bone meal. What do I got on me that's redstone-ish? I don't think there's anything here. Building blocks, we've got these. Wood stuff. Toss this out. Tools. Hold on a second. Why do I not have a diamond axe? Were we just sporting the iron? I think we were just using the iron axe. Let's repair these two. Just finished building 2 Lego Minecraft nether sets. Hey, that sounds like fun. We'll throw the clay down in here with the dirt. Eventually, we might need a bunch of that. Tools. We got some crappy gold tools. We got some crappy gold armor. Or not armor. We've got weapons. Weapons. That's got to go in the weapons chest, which is this one. A wooden hoe. Armor. Pitch. Flint. chickens. We might have to get a chicken farm going so that we could get feathers so we could start crafting some arrows until we get an infinity bow. Because I'm out of arrows now. And being that I'm out of arrows, I probably don't need to be carting around my bow anymore. Oh no, I got one arrow. I guess one's better than nothing. Sweet says it was a blast, especially considering I had them built before, along with 5 Star Wars sets. Took them all apart to clean them, mixed all the blocks together, and I had to separate them. Eek! Why would you... What kind of a monster mixes them all together like that? That's evil. I don't even know what to say to that. I'm so... That's just wrong. You know what we should do is we should spend some money on some mending books. I'm thinking that might be what we should do. And we should get mending on... Oh, this is just a plain Jane pickaxe. Maybe I won't worry about this pickaxe as much. Hey, the instruction books have the parts list at the end. It's no problem. Yeah, but still. It just adds so much more time to the whole process. Fishing rod we're not going to need. We'll bring the axe. I could probably use some more torches, but we'll have to craft some because I don't have very many. We're going to get rid of those bad boys. And the puffer fish can go to the alchemy station. We're getting a pretty good stack of puffer fish now. Well, let's just crank one of these blocks back over to coal. No, cat. I refuse to let you dump this, so I'm drinking it now. Take that. You can't dump it, and I'm holding my what's left of my coffee. Move along. Move along. Find some other thing to knock over and destroy. Wood stuff. I need sticks. A stack of sticks. A stack of torches. Voila. And I don't need that many for what we're doing. Alright, so the idea here is the stairs are... We're going to have our entrance into the mine underneath our stairs here, so... But try not to be too over excited about how we're digging this out. Of course, we just half slabbed this floor because we were like short on wood at the time. So we might have to just change that out a little bit. And we're going to step down this floor a bit as well, too. That should be good enough there, but we got to dig down one more layer here. Nope, nope, nope. You're not climbing on me. Go find some place to lay down, cat. You have your bed right over there. You go lay in your bed. Okay, I think that's fine like there. And it's going to be like a multi-tiered sorting system, I think, that I'm going to do. Lockdot said you're supposed to get rain for like 4 days straight. Well, that doesn't sound very pleasant. Okay, we got to pillar our way out of here because I didn't bring any stairs to build that with. And seeing how we're switching into a basement scenario, this is where some cobble will come in handy, I think. We'll use some cobble stairs. Actually, no, we'll use diorite stairs because that's a good ugly block. Good for a basement. Polished diorite stairs. And then we're going to have to do something funky with that wall too, so... What? I don't know yet, but we got to do something. Let's grab some spruce logs to go with this. And we will throw a layer of birch just underneath. And we'll come up with a better scenario for the roof and whatnot. Actually, I don't even know if that'll work. I think we'll hit our head on that. That will be too close. So we actually have to go right to the wall here. Actually, we could do it this way. We can go move that up here. Did I bring... We could use birch as a platform for this. We might change that out at some point. No, stop that. Okay, as long as we're not hitting our head going up and down, I'm fine with that. And then we switch to birch all the way along like so. Just to kind of double up on this ceiling here. It'll make it look like it's the floor, but it's not really the floor. I didn't bring enough birch down with me. Let's just throw some light down here because it's dark and scary and I don't like the dark. Oh yeah, that material's got to change. Actually, yes, we will use cobble for that basic foundation stuff, and then things will change underneath the floor. I want some cobble. I want some more birch. Sand does not belong in the birch pile. And birch does not belong in the sand pile. Okay, I kind of didn't grab... might have to do some tree felling. Lockdot says, Terrace, you should only make staircases where players hit their head. No. Not happening, Lock. Not on my watch. And that is like just dodging it there. Lockdot said, I just hit 999 notifications on my phone. Clear your notifications. Why would you do that? That's just... blah. Why? This does not need to be the block that it is here. We're going to just bust this out. And it needs to be birch. Which means I need to bust that out and fix what I just did there. Okay, so what am I going to do on this wall here? I'm going to do a little bit of finagling. Not entirely sure what it's going to be yet, but I've got kind of an idea what I'm going to do. This needs to be cobble there. I don't think that needs to be cobble, but we'll put some there anyway. And then I'm going spruce down. Not like that. Just like so. Yeah, you know what? We could just change that out to cobble. If somebody digs along, they'll see that there's an actual foundation, I guess. We could call that a foundation. I'm not even entirely sure that this is where, like, I think this is going to be just like a big massive staircase to lead down, and then we'll shoot off at one point into the auto sorter, and then we'll have like different tiers of the auto sorter. I think like we'll use like one wall of this as a section, probably like out this way if there's a center point here, where there'll be an entranceway that goes out into the auto sorter. And then if we want to keep going down to different floors of it, you'd have to get back out on the staircase and go down to a different floor. Maybe, I don't know. We'll kind of see how that plays out. Sounds like a plan. See, that's the thing is I don't make plans, and I should make plans. I never make any plans with any of my builds. I just look and go, what if we do this here? That's my strategy and how I play Minecraft. Is it the smartest? Probably not. It's going to be a treacherous staircase down. I might have to figure out a railing system that I can do on that isn't like completely the ugliest thing you've ever seen. The goal, anyway. I think my dog's barking to go back out again. I just let him in and out. Or out and in. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just hearing things. Sitting here, I just started building and see what happens. I mean, that's kind of the way it goes. No matter if it is life, a real life, or in Minecraft, when I make plans, it always fails. Is it a failure if you actually learn something, though? That is the question at hand. Oh, I don't think we want to dig that out yet. Hold on. Not till I have a firm plan of what I'm doing inside those walls, because these walls are going to change out to something. And I know I'm putting an understair around that outside edge to kind of frame that. I think it's probably going to be out of like brick. Stone brick. Ooh, it's spooky dark down here. I guess I could probably get away with putting this, some torches on the walls. At least stop the monsters from spawning down here. We don't need to have a darkroom spawner here. That's the other thing we could build too, is a an above ground darkroom spawner, but they're ugly. They're an eyesore. Well, they're not ugly. I mean, they're difficult to build into something that isn't an obvious, hey, that's a spawner. Because they need to be in a very open space, and they have to be built a long ways above ground level. And they are a massive structure. So then you gotta hide it into something that is a massive structure. So you probably end up having to build like some great big castle or something around it just to hide it so you can't actually see that there's something there. And then don't decorate the inside of it at all. Yeah, because this could end up being a bit of a treacherous staircase at one wide. Going down without some kind of a railing to support that. We might have to figure that out. Julia, welcome to the stream. Oi! Alright, let's... No English! Well, I'm sorry, but that's all I speak is English. But you're welcome to chill and hang out anyway. English or not, what are we going to use to kind of set up that wall? Building blocks. What do I got for brick stairs? Do I have any? I got a small bit of stone bricks, but not very much. Wait, it is more cost effective if we use the stone cutter for this. You get way more out of it. Like way more. It's ridiculous. And back down into the doom basement. And try to place this without... There we go. No, what am I doing? You hail from Brazil. Well, welcome, Julia, all the way from Brazil. And joining the stream. I'm from Canada, a little ways away. Okay, so which way now do we want to go with this? We're going to change up these walls a little bit so that they're not so... I see nether brick in my future. And then stepped into some other material behind it. I do, I see that. But I got squat for nether bricks, so you know what that's going to mean. Is I'm going to have to smelt a bunch of netherrack. And I mean, I've got a little bit. But that's only, I mean, it takes like 4 of them to make 1 nether brick. Which is a little, oh, it sucks. Oh, right. I forgot we still had a bunch of stone that we were doing. Oh, well. Cook away. Do your worst. Because we're turning that into smooth stone, so. I apologize. I don't speak Spanish, so I'm not going to be able to understand a word you're saying. Okay, we're just going to let that cook for a little while. It can cook away. That's not where my staircase is. It's down here. And then, yeah, we'll do something funky with these walls. We will just keep digging down, but I don't want to dig too far down because then I've got to try to deal with these walls at too far of a depth. I foresee some torches in the middle of this floor now, just because there's going to be some low light areas. And of course, while we're working on this, digging this out down under here, then at least the iron farm is staying loaded. And we're making a ton of iron that we're going to be able to use for the auto sorter, because I'm going to be making hundreds, if not thousands, of hoppers for it. So we should actually check on our progress on the iron farm and see kind of where we're at on that. And you know what? Let's, where's the center point on this wall? Is it that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it is. Let's just expand. We'll put a center pillar on this wide wall. Just like so. Just to make it seem like it's a little more supported than it really is. Because I figure if we do like a wrap of netherrack and then another stone set in one more further, it gives it that dimension that it needs to be. And then we can embed some lighting inside the wall as well too. Look at me go. Look at me coming up with all these bright ideas. And then we'll design whatever door is going to be there for access into the actual auto sorter. So we'll just set up different tiers of floors, but it's all going to depend on the design of this wall. That will dictate how often we come up to a new floor here. So this here will change out to birch again. Sweet. I don't mind using like a birch landing on these. I think it's acceptable. That is not what I wanted there though. I want this. Followed by this. Railings. Railings. That's what I gotta figure out is what am I gonna use for railings? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up some different ideas for hand railings on that. It might end up just being a suspended iron bar system that comes down until we get to a floor. All right, let's see what the super smelter's doing. We'll shut that off real quick so it gets a chance to load up. We are starting to get some nether bricks, so that's okay. I can live with that. Let's craft up nether bricks, please. Wow, a whole 32. That's amazing. We're going to be farming in the nether, too. Now that we're going to actually start building and making things look like they should. We're getting out of the, oh my goodness, I'm panicking stage because we need materials. Well, now it's time to start actually making things look like they should. Like, do a proper build. Build it like we mean it. He said more has the paw boss, the food here is very delicious. Loctite, I hardly understand in your English, let alone what they're saying. Oh, thank you for the air horn. Is that my reminder that it's like bedtime or something? Which it is, like it's actually after midnight. Okay, that's kind of what I expected from that. Okay, we're gonna throw not that there. What am I doing? That's not what I want there. I want my crafting bench there. Because we'll throw one of those there, one of those there, one of those there, and one of those there. It sounds a little miserable outside. Oh, I don't have enough room in my inventory for all this stuff. Things that make you go, what am I doing now? What exactly am I trying to accomplish? I don't know. I'm not liking this corner. So I'm putting chiseled in here. And we're stepping this down. And we're going to do the exact same thing in this corner. Where it is going to be chiseled and stepped. That's what we're doing. Pick up those. We're going to need those. And then we need a few more chiseled blocks here. That should be okay-ish there, I think. Kind of. No! That's not where that goes. Nice try. It's lit up down here. Okay, now it's maybe not lit up down here. Okay, that seems like it's a little bit more beefed up support, right? Excuse me. And then there's not like a huge area here where it's just blocked out netherrack. It gives it a little bit more feature. And then in here, this will get dug out again to another block. I'm going to go probably polished andesite in there. Let me just grab some real quick so we can have a look and see what that's going to look like. Dump out some of this dirt. All right, polished andesite. Polished andesite. I only got like 14. I used a lot of andesite. And then I also want that and this. Trust me on this. I think I know what I'm doing. Okay, so this is going to be where the polished andesite comes in. Is going to be whoop, 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 whoop. Not like that. I did it there too. Seriously? What am I smoking? And then oh wait, no, it's not that way. It's this way. Zoop. Not that. I need one more glowstone, and then this, like so, and then we're gonna just bust out this here, and this, and then we're gonna throw in a couple of redstone blocks back there. In front of that is going to be a couple of redstone lanterns, like so. And then we're going to put some iron bars, I think, in front of that. Redstone, that's not where that goes. It needs to go back there, back there. I need to make some more lanterns. Okay. So now you get an idea kind of what the wall's going to look like, right? So I'm going to throw some iron bars down in front of that. Or I might use a type of trapdoor. It's either going to be iron bars or trapdoor. I think it might be iron bars. I think iron bars for like a basement type structure, I think is going to be better. Let's go have a look at some iron. Let us check our iron supplies. Wow, I've got so much trash in my inventory. What can we throw away? Well, we'll just put those there for now. course, I got no place to put it because my inventory is full. Jailhouse block. That's cobblestone laying on the ground, so I could care less about the cobblestone. Yeah, I think the iron bars are what works there. I think that'll do. So just imagine, like, we're going to be down a couple more layers here. Like, we'll build this out along here as we kind of go. And then you'll basically have, like, these circled portals that are here that that will be the lighting. And then eventually we'll punch through one of them and make a wall into the start of the sorting system. So that's kind of, yeah, I think that's going to work. We'll probably go, like, one whole floor down without getting into the sorting system, and then we'll get into it. So, alrighty, guys, I think that's going to be the end of tonight's stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We have a functional iron farm. You know what? I'm going to switch back before I bail out of this. We're going to switch back. We're going to have a look. We're going to see how well we did on the iron today. It's been running for what, a half hour now ish. We've got 2 3/4 stacks of iron is what we've made from this simple little machine. And here comes another little bit of iron. That is fantastic. We can't complain there. That was the goal for today's stream, was getting that, and now we're getting into some cosmetic building, so that's where we will be focusing for the next few streams, is getting some cosmetic stuff done, and then slowly start to tweak into the auto sorter and getting things prepped for an auto sorter room. And that's going to basically be like our big go-to area for all of our materials and stuff. So all of our 64 stackable items will be in there. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching the stream, and we will catch you next time. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You got it. Later.